Dude, that's what I do when Isaiah walks into the room.
That's what you do to random women on the street. You catcall and sexually. No.
I can't say that.
What were you gonna say, Chris?
No, I said you can't say that.
Yeah, says who? You? Who
Says
are you,
I,
Chris?
yes.
Who are you, Chris? Who are you really? Some guy. That's it. That's all you are to me. You're just some guy. No, I'm kidding,
Oh,
Chris.
that
That's
really
mean.
hurts me.
I'm sorry, Chris. I don't mean it. You're my favorite person on earth. And that's the
I'm
truth.
your second favorite.
Who's my first favorite?
Willem Dafoe.
No. You're right. He do got that Willem Dafoe. There's just something about it. It's just the sexual magnetism of it.
Oh my god, dude. His gigantic penis.
Flopping DAFUSSY lips.
I'm talking about the ones on his face.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point.
You're dirty-minded,
Every time an interviewer talks to him, he's like, I just couldn't help but notice those DAFUSSY lips.
I couldn't help but notice those DAFUSSY lips. They are undeniable if you think about it.
I can't handle that DAFUSSY.
No one man can handle all that DAFUSSY. This is the worst. What is this? No one clam should have all that chowder, man. That's all I'm saying.
I was gonna say no one gram should have all that powder.
That's pretty good, Chris. I give you a hip.
That was a Jay-Z lyric.
Did he say that?
No.
I thought you were being serious. I was like, dang, Jay-Z.
No one gram can have all that powder.
No 1 gram should have all that.
Did we say that on the podcast? I was on FaceTime with my friend Jamie, and I was gonna make a reference to this one high school quote that this guy made, where it was like, "Life is like a sandwich. No matter what, bread always comes first." But I was super tired, and I kind of just had like a slip up, and I was just like, "Life is like bread. It's no matter what way you flip it, it's bread."
That's good. No matter which way you flip it, it's still bread. Yeah, yes, I think so. I do believe that's true. I don't think there was any false statement in that one.
I'm like Picasso with the way.
You're like
Wow, hammer.
I think you can smash those stones. That was.
No one can smash your wife consensually, but without your consent.
Sam told me to be quiet. I gotta calm down.
Yeah, you do have to calm down.
Yeah, my red rocket is showing.
That's disgusting, Frisk.
Well,
I was playing with my children, and my red rocket showed, and I couldn't help
That's my
it. And
favorite quote
one
by
thing,
him.
yeah, that's what he said. That's his famous line.
I
was listening to this young black fellow, this young Negro fellow named Kanye West, and it said no one man should have all that power, and I said, that's pretty right. One thing led to another, and I had sex with Kanye West. What do you want?
remember when people were speculating if Kanye West had sex with Jeffree Star? You don't remember that?
I do remember that.
Oh, you do? Okay, I thought it was exclusively a Twitter thing.
Yeah, I only remember that because I was watching a channel and they mentioned something about that, and I was like, okay, don't care, didn't ask. Plus, you're gay.
Plus, Kanye's gay.
Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, DAFUSSY.
Jeffree's in his ass.
Kanye West, he likes
Jeffrey in his ass.
fingers in his mouth. Chris, do you like fingers in your mouth?
No, not
That's
yet.
a shame.
Do you?
Why would I give away vital information?
Why would I give away that information?
Especially to you.
Especially to you.
You're not gonna. What are you gonna use that on?
I don't know, Isaiah.
What are you gonna? Why would you tell Isaiah?
He's like, what am I gonna do with that information?
I like how they switch out of his English and then Japanese voice acting. He's like, rats.
Rats. He's like, here I come. Rougher than the rest of them.
The best of them.
No crame, crame, crame.
No crame, no crame, crame. That kid is probably like older than you.
One was the head.
No, like, I don't know, man.
Probably older than me by now.
That video's older than you.
It's like 2003.
It's like when the game had just come out. What?
No one clam should have all that power.
No one DAFUSSY should have all them DAFUSSY lips.
It's not, that's so disconnected from the actual thing, from the actual lyric. No one DAFUSSY should have all that lips.
Should have all that fallopian tube. No one DAFUSSY should have all of that labia.
It's like a stomach. How? I mean,
if
it's
you're
like
a woman, take a break from.
It's like a how a cow has the
brushing your
stomach.
labia. I said
Yeah,
that
it's
to,
like how,
I said that to Danny once.
What?
I said, if you're a woman, take a break from looking at cute boys and brushing your labia. Because there's a new thing and it's boy-tastic. Let me see. Let's look for it.
You should open a video along those lines.
You know what I should do? I should open a video saying, hey guys.
Sorry, guys.
So, I don't want to make this video, but recently there have been some allegations that have come out against my cousin, and I just felt like I needed to address them. So, this is not going to stop uploads on the channel, but I did want to get this out there. He is not the man everybody portrays him to be. He is not a murderer. He would never kill Isaiah in cold blood. And he's definitely not hiding out at this location right here on screen.
And he is not your savior.
He told you to get a money counter, but he is not your savior.
I would tell people to get a money counter and be like,
you should get a money counter.
I'd be like, sup guys, welcome back to KrispyForks, and get a money counter. And something like that.
And that's the end of the video. That's all that happened.
Get a money counter.
But I am not your savior. But you are not my father.
He is not your father. That's what I had to say to
Here's
all
told
those
you to get a
women
money counter. But he is not your father. He's not your father. It sounds like he's being like, he can't tell you what to do. Don't listen to him. Here's told you to get a money counter, but he is not your father.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not even my father.
Oh, can I what you think? You're not my father. That's exactly what I think of the freaking Fresh Prince. That scared me. That little white guy.
It was Xander.
It's Xander right there. That little fella, always causing mischief.
I don't know what that
always
reminded me of
causing
that
mischief.
one image of Mark Zuckerberg of him like on that skate or not on the surfboard.
On the surfboard and
his face is covered in
sunscreen.
Sunscreen, and it looks like he's doing whiteface.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I'd give that 7 worms out of 1. 7 worms out of 1. It's with a 1% margin of error.
Yikes! Speaking of yikes, time to. That reminds me of Xander's favorite word to use off recording. Chris, can you repeat it?
Mike.
It's Hard Lemonade. This is sponsored by Mike's Hard Lemonade. We've already brought it up enough. Chris, would you be ecstatic if we got sponsored by Mike's Hard?
A little bit, but I'd be very weird because that's a very mainstream sponsor.
It would be.
I wouldn't get surprised if we got sponsored by like Gamer Subs or whatever.
I love being. Hey, paisanos, it's the Seuss from Gravity Falls show. Hey, paisanos, I'll come back again to bring you another video. So maybe you've heard the news. Bowser actually got evicted from his house, so he can no longer participate in the videos because he needs to actually work at his real job. Which is
but I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about what we had found on his old like stashed computer that he used back in like our old editing days.
And what we found was disturbing. So if you don't want to talk about this, here's a disclaimer and TW right here. So we found pictures of this little-known podcaster, and his face was so ugly that it made me cry at the sight of it. That's right, we're talking about Jeremiah Prada. He it made Peach cry and have a mental breakdown, quite frankly. And I told him that she was borderline inconsolable, and I don't want that to happen to anybody else. So if you ever see that, man, avert your eyes. Nobody wants to see that.
Rats.
And his co-host, one of his co-hosts, looks a lot worse. But the only problem is that he mesmerizes you, and it's almost like Medusa. If you like look him in the eyes,
you can't
look
away.
Start to hear distant screaming, and he starts running towards your location at 30 miles per hour.
9.5. No. It is said that if you watch Nurdcast at 3 a.m., he'll read out your address. Chris will read out your address. 9. Censor those numbers just for the sake of you know.
Oh my gosh, my eyes are killing me. I cannot. I don't like puzzles. I'm sweating so bad.
Can we just end it?